party tonight. Ish. Bartle skeet to get this video going, boys. Oh, excuse me. Hope you guys enjoyed the little time lapse of Taylor and I rocking out the new gates. I got to put in 2 new gate posts up there to get those finalized. And yes, one of them is green and a different design. But the customer we were working for this week, he had that one laying around his property and it was broken. A couple welds cracked on it, and I just asked him if he wanted to get rid of it. I was more than willing to pay him something for it, but he said, go ahead, you can have it. You guys are doing solid work out here, and I appreciate you. Go take gate. I mean, it could be considered junk, but I took it back to Dad's, welded her up, and she's ready to rock and roll. I just got to do a couple more things, but a bit of a sunglasses type of a day today. And what I mean by that is couldn't hold my composure worth of crap. You guys know that Boone is my new puppy. My old puppy, Tiger, 14 years old. I got him when I was 7th grade. I got Boone last year. But Tiger, we had to put him down today. And so Boone's the new lead anchor here, so to speak. So it was a rough day. Tiger surpassed a couple rough patches in his life. He's probably lived a life that 10 dogs combined couldn't, you know, add up to. So just one hell of a dog. So it's a rough day, but let's go ahead and get cracking on some of the stuff I want to talk about in today's video. First thing being, we got some parts for the 08. First thing is we're going to try these out. I got 2 of them. That's a speed sensor for the VGT, and this is what we want to get to install, but I want to show you a couple other things first. On the truck, that is a remote in out for a winch, but I got the dump trailer jackknife over here because I don't know how to back up anything. Totally kidding. Let me grab the clicker here. Bought this dump trailer brand new. I think it's a 15 or a 16. But what you do, it comes with this little remote. It's pretty standard. You hold down the up and down button and it activates the remote. So it works pretty good up close, but oh, it's not going to do it for me now. Huh. Well, it's working perfect right now, go figure. But from inside the truck, it kind of stuttered a lot. Hear it? There you go. On and off, on and off. Like the button is consistent. So that's what we're gonna tackle today. This is $17 off of Amazon. It comes with 2 clickers, and it seems pretty simple to install, so we're gonna try to tackle that today. I did have some towing videos and some other stuff lined out, but stuff with the 08 going on and Tiger, haven't really been in the highest of spirits, but I'm trying my best just to hunker down and knock it out. But I want to show you guys this. So we got it upside down. Watch out, Boonster. I bought this. It was going to be in the other video for the recalibration of the turbo. This thing will show me everything I need to know, what ins and outs of what the engine's doing and all that. This kit right here, Bluetooth to your OBD2, nice, simple. And that thing, the tablet, is like a Android platform. Pretty nice little get. I just recalibrated the turbo is all I've used it for, but it comes with all this stuff up here. Similar kit, like a Snap-on, talking in the several $1,000s. This, I got it off of Amazon Prime to boot. It was here in 2 days, cost 1,300 bucks. I talked about it before, but this is the kit. It was going to be in the other video, but the VGT took a dump somehow. We're hoping it's tunes, but on that subject, I don't want to come across as money deleting son of a hooker, but you got to pay to play sometimes. If you want answers and you want to get something done, thankfully my checkbook allows me to do some of the stuff I'm doing, and I ordered new tunes. I just ordered a V2 because Taylor's truck is due to have a pothole come across its path. So I ordered a V2 with new tunes with some custom stuff in it. So we'll have that next week, and we'll try that sensor. And if the sensor doesn't work, hopefully the tunes do. If that doesn't work, we're gonna really hope that YouTube takes off for me and I can save my pennies, and we're gonna go back to pack brake, figure out how to get that thing to work under 1500 RPMs, and because that was my only complaint with the pack brake, is it just didn't work low RPM. So I think I got some ideas for that, and we're gonna do second gen swap. We're just gonna knock that off the list. I would just as soon go ahead and put the 67 turbo and third gen 5.9 steed speed that I was gonna put on this on it, but I want it to go on here. Now that we're all caught back up, let's go ahead and try to dink around with this sucker and install it. Hopefully all goes smooth sailing. I mean, it's only 5 wires. It'd be pretty hard to mess up. And hopefully it works, but if not, it's 17 bucks. That would be the least expensive waste of money I've had this week. But let's get her cracking. What we got to work with in here. Oh, this little door ain't gonna be cooperative. So here's the doohickey that is currently enrolled in the application. Oh my goodness. So we got to figure out down here on a pump solenoid which one of these doohickeys need to go to that and that and that and go to the battery. So let's go ahead and pop the instructions out and see if we can get anywhere with this. And if anybody's overly concerned, the little controller does have a brand new battery in it. So that was the problem before, but now it's got a brand new battery. It should work perfectly. I'm learning something for the first time. Oh shit, what? No kidding. All right. See how my guess was on this one. All right, we got one. Oh god damn. If you're not running a solar panel on your dump trailer or any trailer, that is a mistake. You park that thing for a couple days, somehow they always lose the juice. Look at this. How are you supposed to fit on there? One tool. Oh, son of a... You ever have that one tool that you just don't let anybody touch because it was your grandpa's? Let's just cheat this a little bit. On there, little fella. Oh, obviously I have the up one through the solenoid, but now I got to figure out how to do the down one. So let's try this guy. So we need to tie into this green joker right here, and I think we'll have liftoff. I obviously don't want to lose the functions of my standard controller, so here we go. Okay. Hey, get over here. Get back in this shop. Alright, I'm trying to come up with something so I'm not splicing into the trailer's actual wiring harness. I lost my wire strippers. I don't know where those suckers went. And no, I'm not going to solder this sucker together because, well, I don't know if this sucker's going to work. I don't have to bust some solders if this thing falls apart on me. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Now, we're going to take the yellow guy here. I went and switched it around so that the button fit something I kind of liked. Out made more sense for up. Oh, let's go ahead. Splice her a little bit more. Are you poking my foot down there with your foot, Boone? Playing footsies with me? Old son? Dang, I got some like braided line around the wire on this sucker. I probably ought to do more soldering, but we're on a mission, and most of our missions are time sensitive. So let's take this, hook it up, oh, flip it around so it matches, flip it there, oh gosh. Then we'll run this sucker down to our lead. All right, where's my clicker at? Boone, you got the clicker? All right, let's try this again. Stock controller. It's already kind of bitching. Aftermarket one. Get her done, boys. Seemed to really hurt the range of the stock controller having this aftermarket one on here. But for 17 bucks, that little sucker worked out pretty slick. I did switch these around so that the button's configured to what made more sense in my mind. But 17 bucks, that sucker will work. A little late to be trying to do electronics or something right now. I had a couple brain farts, but we're all in business now. If you guys have made it this far in the video, I will tell you something. New trailer is ordered. It is black, and that is all I'm gonna say. And as far as you know, when you see it actually in person in 2 months from now, when I pick it up, I could not get, there's no teamwork support with the trailer brand. So it's gonna be a black label, nothing, no trailer. And I shopped all around. California prices are a joke. There's no way I was gonna buy one of those suckers in California, but I found an old boy out in Winnemucca. He hooked up a deal without even trying to finagle, you know, a shout out or anything. He just, great price. So when that time comes, you guys will see that. But so far so good with this little button. I think I'm gonna order another one of these, maybe 2 more, just to have for the winch controller on the truck, because that'd be slick just to have that. I wouldn't even have to get my little thing hook up. And it comes with 2 remotes. What happened to the other one? There's my pliers I couldn't find a second ago. What did I do with the big clicker? See what I mean? It's getting too late. It's getting too late. There it is, big clicker. So it comes with this little keychain one, which is way more durable than this is what the trailer I'm gonna buy. This is what Arthur had. It's the same, this little kind of a piece of crap, but this one's way tougher, and it's got a slider. But then it also comes with this one here. So, you know what I'm saying? Yep. The heck? We're good. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and lower that sucker. Remote control business, that's the way it is. Too bad I couldn't remote control the tailgate. But I didn't bring the 08 down today to try this out because, well, it would have been hot, and I don't want to work on a hot turbo. But 30 bucks, Amazon. Bada bing. I don't think we should have trouble with that. But just for safekeepings, well, I'm going to start doing this from now on the little items, the $30 or probably $50 and less, little things like this. I'm just going to order 2 of them. Be done with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kind of a little BS ramble, but we got some stuff done. Now that I can use the dump trailer from a little bit of a distance or inside the cab, that makes a big old difference when you can hit the dump button from inside the cab and don't even have to get out. It makes life a little bit simpler. So I'm gonna take this thing back up to the house and we're gonna end it for tonight. Go inside. I had too many late nights. It's hard to, I feel like, look at it, it's almost 11 now. I did some other stuff instead of, you know, all just this little project. But I feel like, you know, if you go to bed one night at like 3 or 4 in the morning and have to get up at like 6, you're kind of screwed up for that whole day. I feel like that all week or all month. But it's a weekend tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep in a little bit until like 7, maybe 7:15. We'll see. Anyway, hit them buttons, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit like for me for my poor putty dog, Tiger. It's a little bit easier to handle it when you got a clone of him hanging out with you all the time. I tell you, I take this pup everywhere I go. If I can't take him with me, I'm always worried about him, but he's a good putty. He jumped in a pond quite a bit today. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll put it right here, Samson_Andrew_. His butt is all poofed up. He's got like a dad butt now or some crap. Anyway, see you guys next time. Later.